Okay, so congratulations to Brisbane Lions,
Yeah.
Chris Fagan, and his team for a magnificent back-to-back win in the AFL Grand Final.
Yeah. They are the pride of Brisbane Town. They are the Lions. They've gone back to back.
Yeah.
They've done what no other team has done so far in the 2020s. They've gone
Okay, in the
back to back.
2020s. Yeah, I think Hawthorn's done it 3 times.
Yeah, Hawthorn did it, but then Brisbane did it 3 times before that.
That's right. Yeah.
So they've won more premierships than any other team in the 21st century.
Yeah, very good.
They are the best team of the last 25 years, the Brisbane
Yes.
Lions.
Very good team.
They were incredible, weren't they? Again,
Yes.
on Saturday.
And they did it against all odds. Actually, everybody thought Geelong would win. I also thought Geelong would win, but then I changed my mind. Like right just before the game started.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that they won. And let's bring.
And
in
also, I was just going to
Brisbane
say the
Lions
first
supporter.
half. The first half was even, basically,
Yes.
completely even.
Well, it was.
So-
They went in.
Literally at halftime it was 36 apiece, very even game.
Right.
And I'd say about half of that third quarter was also very similar. But once Brisbane brought in that Lachie Neale, their super sub, and they brought him in for the second half.
Yes.
And then Geelong started falling down with things like Cameron.
Yeah.
Jeremy Cameron looked like he's broken his arm, suffered a
That
severe
was it.
arm injury.
That was it.
That was the big moment. And also Lachie Neale just coming in. I think he had like 17 possessions or something in the last
Wow,
half.
okay.
Just going to work. That incredible goal in the 3rd quarter.
Let's get a word from the actual
Charlie
Brisbane
Cameron
Lions
was on
supporter.
fire as well.
The Brisbane Lions supporter.
Charlie Cameron was on fire as well. Zach Bailey was having lots of shots at goal. Obviously Ashcroft, Jasper Fletcher, he was just remarkable.
Your statistical knowledge is.
Will Ashcroft. Meanwhile, Dangerfield was pretty quiet for Geelong, so it
The
was.
Norm Smith medalist.
Yeah, it was Will Ashcroft. But they did very well. Brisbane, their players were just on fire that day.
Yeah, they were very good.
And when Mum and I went to the qualifying final, it was sort of the opposite. Geelong were on track, and I
Yeah.
remember in the first quarter, Jeremy Cameron had all of these different shots on goal in that first quarter. He's having 4 or 5
Yes.
shots on goal.
And that's why everybody thought that they were done, but they were not. They were.
Well, you could tell that Geelong was hot. Like Geelong was looking really good at that point, and you thought, with Jeremy Cameron having all of these different shots, with them sort of dominating, especially after halftime, you thought they just look like the undefeatable team for the grand final. They look like the team that you can't beat, no matter what you try against them. And it turns out, hey, look, Brisbane proved me wrong again. I've now tipped against them in all 3 grand finals.
Wow.
And I've been wrong in 2 of them. It's just that's how remarkable they are. I can't quite remember 23. I don't know if I tipped them or not over Collingwood, but
that was
getting
a
over
very,
Sydney
very
last
good
year,
win. Very good win.
and then getting over Geelong, just the way they did. Geelong looked like a team with no weaknesses.
Yes.
They looked like they couldn't be beaten. They couldn't be defeated. But the way that Brisbane overwhelmed them, especially in that third quarter, they kicked those last 3 goals in the third quarter, and then the fourth quarter they kicked 9 goals. It's just like, okay,
Wow.
it's too much. And I saw Geelong getting dominated, which is an incredible thing. It's just, and so well done, Brisbane.
Very, very well summarized, Anmol.
They deserve all the plaudits they come their way. They were fantastic, I thought.
They were very good.
Ashcroft, Fletcher, Cameron, Bailey,
And
Zorko
Chris
was really
Fagan,
good.
great
Yeah,
coach.
he's a great coach. He's coached 9 seasons now,
Okay.
and 2 premierships, 3 grand finals.
Wow.
That's a
It's
great
an amazing
record.
record.
And with this team that he's got, especially with these younger players, he could easily get another 3-4 premierships. Well, not easily, but he could get another 3-4 premierships.
Yeah.
Or multiple premierships. Because so many of their stars are so young. They're about under 22. I think they've got 8 of their best players are under 22.
So they've got a lot of potential.
Yeah. And I don't think any of those players are really going anywhere. So it's only the skies.
yeah.
It's only looking up. So obviously we do have a Brisbane supporter in the house. Someone who's been with Brisbane through these premierships and who's enjoyed every moment of it, even though the cap is not here.
That's okay.
But Mom, you are the pride of Brisbane Town. What do you make of this?
Yeah, they had a good win, which was a bit of surprise because everyone was going for Geelong, and Brisbane proved everyone wrong and won the premiership.
Do you think it's incredible how they've now achieved 2 in a row premierships, especially given an 18-team competition?
Yeah, that's very good. And Norman Smith,
Yeah, with Ashcroft.
Will Ashcroft is also under 21, so that shows how much
he's
talent
21, I
those
think.
young players have, and they are only just starting.
Yeah.
So this team is going to be a very strong team for many years.
And what about your coach, Chris Fagan? Are you a big fan? Do you think he's a very good coach?
Obviously, whatever training he's doing is working, and all the team, everyone loves him and respects him.
I think they respect him. Yes, that's good.
Yes, they look at him like a father figure, don't they?
Yeah.
You know, interesting fact, by the way, Dad, he was born the same year you were born, 1961.
Yeah, I know. 64 years old.
Yeah, 23rd of June. So yeah, no, look, he's very good. He's really led these guys really well, and he built them up. You know, they've been playing in every single final series since I think 2019, and he's just been building them up year after year after year. And now they're getting premierships. Now they've reached the top of that mountain.
Yeah.
You know, they lost to Geelong in that game we went to. You and I went to that game, and they lost that first final. It didn't look good, did they?
No, they were not looking that they were ready for the grand final, and obviously they did a lot of preparation after that. And
Yeah.
surprised everyone. Even Geelong was probably surprised as well because it was an even game. But both teams are very skillful, clean game they played, and very good game they played. And in the end, the best team with the more skill won. And yeah.
I think also with Brisbane having to loss to Geelong, they had to do it the hard way. They had to win 3 games, all of which were not at their home ground, or one of which was, but the other 2 were not. And they ended up beating Gold Coast, and next week then Collingwood, the week after then Geelong. So they had to go through those 3 teams, and they did.
Yes.
They did go through those 3 teams, and they won all 3.
Yep.
Very impressive on their part. So well done. All I can say, Mum, is I think you're gonna have a lot more fun with the grand finals in the years to come.
Yep.
Because this team looks like they're gonna be playing a lot more.
They're just starting.
Yeah. There's so much more to come.
Starting the 1-2 grand finals, yes, that's good, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
So
now, wrap it up.
Before we wrap this up, you gotta tell me, Dad, what happened at the Asia Cup? What
It's
is
a
going
disgrace.
on here?
I think what's happening at the Asia Cup, or what happened at the Asia Cup, is a disgrace. We've got a coach by the name of Gautam Gambhir, who was a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Why is he bringing politics into cricket? So blatantly, so obviously. Yes, India won the Asia Cup. Take the trophy. Whoever's presenting it, they knew who the chairman was of the ACB, Asia Cup board. It's a Pakistan Interior Minister, and he's also I left a bad taste in my mouth, and I totally disagree with this nonsense.
Yeah. So Pakistan basically refused to give the trophy up because India wouldn't accept it.
No. India didn't go up to accept it.
Yeah.
So why? I mean, it's got nothing to do with Pakistan. The issue was the person who's presenting it, who is the Asian Cricket Board chairman and also the Interior Minister for Pakistan. India knew that from the start. And anyway, I just don't want to go into it too much and more. I just think that cricket and the way the Indian team behaved, the Pakistani team didn't behave any better, to be honest.
Were they there for the ceremony? Were they there at the end?
Bad behavior on all sides. Well, they were there, but they were all having goes at each other, making machine gun, shots at each other after celebrations. Just not cricket. Just not cricket.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Anmol. Thanks.